What's up, everybody? It's Oscar here, the marketing expert 559. I'm here with Angel Rivera. Welcome to our first official
What's
podcast.
up? What's up?
How's
Let's
it
get
going,
it.
man? Yes, sir. Also known as Angel Valley King Barber on social media. So if you guys don't know, you guys probably already do because I've seen a lot of your content everywhere, man. I've seen especially that one video in particular, the one with the surgery,
Yeah, the
right?
sex change surgery.
The sex change surgery,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, I feel like I've seen it on World Star. I've seen it. My kids were showing it to me, and I feel like it went super viral, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
That's
what's
the
up.
most viral video.
The most viral video you've
Yeah.
had. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's what's up. So like, you don't even do barber videos, do you?
No, I don't. When I first started Instagram, it was just for fun, bro. And I did a few haircuts or a few little skits, but I ended up just having fun with it and just making comedy skits, and I ran with it.
That's what's up, man. So tell us a little bit about that weight loss video, man, because I feel like it was a viral moment for you, and ever since then, I feel like you've been taking off with even more videos. You guys are doing crazy amount of skits now. Like, how does it feel like getting all those views, getting all that attention, man? Like, tell us a little bit about that.
All right, so that video, I didn't think it would go that viral, bro. To be honest, that video, I had told my woman, when I get out of surgery, I got a skit idea. I was doing comedy skits already, so I just told my girl, I was like, hey, you know what? I go, when I'm still under anesthesia, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Right. When I'm still all fucking pendejo, you know?
Yeah.
I go, wake me up and let's run it, cause my act is gonna be good with it. So she woke me up and we ran that shit. We ran that shit like 10 times till we got it right. She kept messing up and laughing and stuff, and then when she finally got it right, I fell back asleep. She had to wake me up again and let's do it. Hey, you fell asleep, and till we got it right. So
That's crazy, man. So it's like it just happened out of nowhere. Like, did you even rehearse this? Like, what's the
No.
whole get down on that?
no, it was just I just told her, just come over there like you're the nurse, and pretty much she pretend you're the nurse. That's what I said.
Are you ever thinking about making like a part 2 to that? Like, tell us a little.
Actually, the part 2 was supposed to be done there,
Okay.
but I was so like dizzy and wanting to sleep from the medicine.
Yes, sir.
medication, because it was after I came out of surgery, right? When we ran that skit, I had already got the gastric sleeve done, and so I prefer to sleep, bro. She was trying, hey, you said part 2, you're gonna be mad. You said part 2, you said part 2, you're gonna miss the opportunity for part 2. And I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I need to sleep. So I just went, me acosté a dormir otra vez, and yeah, I never did part 2 again, bro.
Forgot about it pretty much.
I didn't know how important part 2 would have been. If I would have known, you know, but I said, fuck it, it's just a video. But that's the most viral video.
That's crazy, man. So just, and it was just like overnight, right? At the end of the day, it's like I mean, you've been posting videos, right? You've been posting skits. And out of nowhere, when that one hit, like, what did you think at that moment? Like, after you seen, like, all the success coming from that video, all the views and all the feedback that you're getting, basically, like, how did that change your perspective on content creating?
On content creating?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been viral before many times, but that video just took off to another level, and I don't think I really benefited from that video, to be honest, bro. That video I think it's like at 37 or 40 million views on my page.
Wow.
But there's people that took that video, you know, people
They
that
reposted it and they clipped it.
that got more views than I did. So that's
crazy.
freaking like amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And multiple accounts, like you said, Worldstar,
Yeah.
other big accounts I didn't know of, and people would just send it to me, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Like, I was just like, damn, that's crazy. But I mean, I was just happy, man, that I made a video that hit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And at any moment in time, do you feel like that virality kind of like, because I know for a fact, a lot of social media, especially a lot of content creators, when they make a viral video, it's kind of hard to follow up with another viral video.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that kind of has ever got to you at any moment in time?
I feel like, so when I was making videos,
Yeah.
I was trucking also. I'm a truck driver also.
Okay.
Had a job, was truck driving, but I'm also like an entrepreneur. I always like side hustles and shit.
Side hustles.
And I had fun with social media. So I wasn't like super consistent on social media. And my daughter, I still make videos with my daughter and my kids or whoever, you know?
Yeah.
If I think it's funny, I'll do it. And my daughter used to say, man, you haven't shared a video, Dad, in like a month. You died down. And I used to be like, damn, for real, huh? And I didn't think
so your own kids are kind of
yeah, bro. And then I would
pressure on you.
And then I would go make another video, boom.
Damn.
And another one, boom, and boom, and boom. And so I could say I never really struggled to do that.
Follow up with better content, pretty much. Other content, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you know, but I've been blessed, bro. But I want to say maybe this last month I took the gas off the pedal. January, I got burnt out. I was going hard October, November, December, and I had a lot of success on it too. And I grew my following a lot, like on Facebook from going viral from all that. And then I don't know, I just feel like I'm just, you know how it is.
Yeah,
you do marketing videos and
yeah,
sometimes
exactly.
You just got to take a break.
Take a break, yeah, just to kind of refresh, reset. Because I mean, I feel like a lot of times creativity, sometimes if you are basically like wasting a lot of time like coming out with ideas, you don't take a break, sometimes it's the same idea, just like nothing clicks, right?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Sometimes the creativity comes when you're just chilling.
Yeah, you least expect it. Exactly.
You're just being goofy, kicking back, and then something's funny, you're bullshitting, and so you're like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then if you can't force it,
exactly.
So you gotta let it come, but
kind of sizzle there, yeah.
Yeah, but lately I just been more like like my videos lately just been like talking to my audience, telling them like just like what's up, a little video here and there. I went to Vegas or just post something, you know, just for consistency.
Keep them engaged
and stuff. But I'm definitely gonna go back to after this. We're going back to Friday next Friday.
Man, I love those Friday videos, by the way, bro.
So much shit coming, yeah.
Especially when I seen it as like, you know, everybody that's watched the movie Friday can relate, especially like if you grew up in the hood, you know what I mean? It's like it's very like hood comedy. That's what I call it, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the way you guys are kind of like taking the raza and inputting some of basically like, you know, those skits into your own style, I think that's very different. Like I haven't really seen content like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy, man.
It's a parody.
Yeah.
If they were paisas, that's how it'd be, and that's what makes it funny, you know.
Exactly. It's kind of like that Boys in the Hood movie, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a parody.
How would paisas do it? You know
exactly,
what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like they take a Mexican movie and they turn it into, you know, how would black people do it? It'd be funny too.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. That's my props to you, man, because I mean, I know it takes a lot of work, a lot of creativity to come out with those ideas.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So let's just say, just kind of going back to our original topic. So ever since you went viral, do you feel like people kind of see you different, kind of like treat you different, like your own circle, let's just say family, relatives, people that see your content? Like, how does that kind of make you feel sometimes?
Nah, I mean, everybody's cool. I'm a human being just like everybody else, bro.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel, I want to say like happy and like proud that people love the work that I do on social media. My skits or my humor, and it feels hella dope, bro. That you ever been chilling with the homies and then you put a song and everybody starts lighting their head to it? You're like, okay, who put this shit on? Me. You know what I mean? It's the same shit, bro. It's like they like your shit, bro. It's tight, you know. So
That's good.
That's kind of like that. But my family's cool. Everybody's supportive as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, your whole family's involved.
I don't want to go off subject, but all my circle was involved, bro. People that I actually generally fuck with a lot.
Yeah.
My circle smart is either family and a couple homies.
A couple friends.
You know, like
from way back.
From Friday is in there. My cousins help me out on the Friday.
That's what's up.
My cuñado, everybody like.
It's like team effort, pretty much.
I got a lot of support, bro.
That's what's up, bro. And just kind of going back to the surgery, you would say, what was life before the surgery? Because I know, like, you mentioned that you used to weigh over 200 pounds. You're pretty basically like, you know, more on the obviously obese side. And ever since that kind of surgery happened, how has that like changed your life, your perspective?
Well, I weigh over 200 pounds right now. I was over 300 pounds.
300 pounds, my bad.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So before the surgery, how life was before the surgery?
Yeah.
Man, I was a happy fat guy, bro. I did all the things that skinny people did. Like go for a hike, go I didn't limit myself. I was a skinny dude living in a fat body, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like that type of fat guy.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Even the work I would do, I was a delivery driver, and you know, but I want to say it just sucked. The only thing that sucked was my size.
Yeah, yeah.
Going on an airplane and asking for an extension.
Dang.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Dang. You know, that hit.
Yeah.
And then.
Because I mean, I've been in that. Obviously, like I've never gotten to that point, but I've seen other people.
Yeah, going on a ride.
Yeah.
Dad, I'll go on there if you go on with me. Well, fuck it, let's go, son. And I go on there and, sir, this shit don't click, get off. And then I gotta do the walk of shame because.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't fit on the ride. You know, things like that. But.
You know, I hear you, man. Because I mean, I feel like when you go through those things, it's like. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a battle, right? A mental war going on with, man, like sometimes you feel like you're not good enough, or sometimes you feel like, you know what I mean? You feel depressed because of more than anything, right? Because I feel like sometimes even your own family's like what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, why are you letting yourself go?
Yeah.
Right? I'm pretty sure, right? You probably have those moments where you're just like kind of judging yourself or.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Like, hell yeah. If you're fat, bro. Unless you just got a haircut, you feel fly. You feel me? That's the only time you feel fly. You got new shoes, a haircut.
Yeah.
Then all right, cool. You feel like you just lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, like, yeah, bro, you feel
overwhelmed.
You feel ugly, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, you feel. But I mean, I was happy and shit. But I'm just saying, like, it sucks when you go to buy some clothes.
Yeah.
And you can't wear what you want.
Yeah.
You gotta wear what they got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I feel like, I would feel like during COVID, I kind of like let myself go before, and I probably put on like 20, 30 pounds. And I even had my team be like, man, hey, your belly's showing all the time. Like I would always be kind of like not convinced that I'm like a little bit overweight. So I try to wear like basically like tighter clothes or stick to the large before. Like I didn't want to go to extra large. You know what I mean? So it's like having to get that extra size sometimes. It kind of like, damn, like, am I really getting overweight? Like I need to do something about this. You know what I mean? So I know what you feel like, but let's just say going back to the surgery, like, were you afraid, like going into that surgery? Like, what were your thoughts?
Oh fuck yeah, bro! I was afraid. I was afraid, bro. So when I first started so how I found out about this, I wasn't even thinking about getting that surgery, bro. I was sitting in the rig, and it was, and I opened up Facebook, and there was an ad on Facebook. It was this fat dude that he lost weight, and then the before and afters, the transformation videos. Like, damn, I got the now I live for my kids, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He looked good too, so I'm like, fuck. And then I just messaged them, boom, 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 what's up? And then they messaged me back, and then I got the number and I called them, and I'm like, hey, so how does this work? I just called to ask, and they're like, well, just send us you got insurance? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, just send us your stuff, and we know how to word everything. Just it's all about codes and wording shit the right way to you to get qualified.
The I'm loopholes.
Like, and I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to do that, so I was like, fuck yeah, I sent them everything.
Yeah. And
then they were just calling me. You know how it is when they want to sell you something. Like they were just calling me, and I'm like, fuck it, you got an appointment for this and that, and then so I just did it, and I would tell my girl, I don't know if I'm gonna do that shit, but I'm just gonna do it in case I got time to think about it. You know?
Yeah.
And then I remember before I got it, there was a guy on TikTok that had he had gotten it, and he was eating out of bag, and he was talking about how he should have never done it and all kinds of shit that went bad, and he made me fucking pussy out, bro.
That kind of scared you.
He scared me, and I didn't answer him no more. So until maybe I want to say maybe a year later, I hit him back, or before the year, I hit him back up. Hey, can I still get this shit? Because now I wanted it.
A year later.
I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You gonna die from some shit. You gonna die from diabetes or something.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
And
that's crazy.
I backed out the first time, but it's normal, bro. If you're watching this and you're trying to get the surgery, it's normal to feel scared, but it's the best thing I could have done. So.
That's good, man. Did anybody try to talk you out of it, not to do it?
My dad.
Your dad?
My dad.
No,
mijo, no mames, güey.
Vete al gym.
No mames, güey, no seas culo, vete al gym, güey, deja de tragar, no seas mamón.
Dang. Yeah.
No, güey, no mames, si te pasa algo, no, güey, vas a andar valiendo verga, vas a tener todo el cuero colgando así, güey. No. My dad was getting in my head, fool.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I said, now I'm gonna do it. Because you know when your parents
Oh,
tell you
yeah,
don't,
when your
oh,
dad
now
tries
I'm gonna
to-
fucking do it. You
Yeah,
should have told me to do it, so I wouldn't have done it, you know?
Exactly. Especially
Yeah.
pops, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
I'll prove
for
you wrong,
sure,
man.
yeah.
No, I hear you, bro. So let's just say, like, you know, after you got the surgery done, how long did that process take? Like, how long did it take for you to heal and then basically get your life back to normal?
Okay, so for the first 2 weeks, you're on like a liquid diet, bro.
Damn.
And then you kind of slowly, you can't really eat. You got to drink a lot of water. You got to drink like, I forgot, how, like 3, they give you like a water bottle, like a tall one. This, like that, like this right here.
Yeah.
Boom, you got to drink like 3 of those.
Damn.
And the protein doesn't count. Protein shakes for fluids.
Yeah.
You got to drink a lot of water. You got to be on a diet for like liquid diet, and then you slowly, gradually go into like smashed freaking like green beans or lentejas, like poco a poquito, way.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see your family barbecuing. You're gonna smell all that, bro. But that doesn't mean you don't want food. You want food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
no,
you gradually, like, I think it's until like the 8th or 12th week when you can start eating like meat. I don't remember, but I stuck to it to make sure that I healed. I didn't want no problems, because they tell you might feel great. When you start messing up, if you mess up the healing process, you end up back in the hospital.
It's all
I
bad.
took care of myself.
Damn. And where did you get your surgery at, by the way?
My surgery. That's a lot of people ask me that question.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't in Tijuana. It wasn't in Guadalajara or Culiacan or in Mexico somewhere. You know, like everybody's like, hey, you know. It was here in Fresno, California, over there by River Park. It's called Alsa Medical Group.
Alsa Medical.
They need to sponsor me. So I'm saying this.
And why do people assume that it was in Mexico? Like, why do you say that?
Porque unos paisas, güey.
Yeah.
No, los miran como, you know, and unos paisas, they were like, ve para allá y pagó 5,000. And you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what it is, bro. They don't think we don't do shit the right way. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. And what hurt more, the surgery or the recovery? What would you say?
So I had like a hernia.
Really?
Like a little hernia on top of my liver or some shit like that. They didn't know about.
Sometimes I feel like I had one shit.
Bro, so my shit was extra painful, but the doctor told me like we cut that shit out or whatever they do to it. We seen it, so we took care of it while we were at it.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, that's cool. But I think that's why I had more pain than usual a little bit. But it did hurt like the first 3 days.
Damn.
3-4 days, like it was.
But you healed. Everything's perfect now.
Yeah, I'm great, man. I remember my dad said when I got the surgery, I guess my dad was over there freaking in the room, and he said that I was like hallucinating or some shit, and I was like, I will see him. I don't even remember this, cause you know how that I'm like, me chingaron, yo madre, you know, like I was in so much pain, you know. Damn. I thought that
painful.
Yeah, bro, from that little hernia thing, but then they told me it was the hernia thing.
Okay.
But what was it again? Sorry.
No, just kind of going back to like, you know, just what hurt more, the surgery or the recovery?
The recovery don't really hurt, bro.
No?
Nah, way.
So
you be cool. Yeah, it's cool.
As long as you kind of take it light, right? The doctor will tell you, like, you don't want to have all these complications. You got to eat properly.
In 2 weeks, you're good.
Really? 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks.
That's a fast recovery.
I think in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, you're good to go back to work or whatever, unless you do some heavy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. And looking back now, would you say it was worth it?
Definitely 100% worth it, bro.
Why?
It was 100% worth it because something I didn't mention about the reason why I went back. Remember, I backed out the first time. Mm-hmm. I went to the doctor and my A1C level was hella high because I was eating a lot of sugar and shit, you know. And he said I was pre-diabetic, and he was giving me the metmorphin, or I forgot what it's called, but for diabetes, the shit they give you before insulin.
Yeah.
Right? And he told me to, and then I'd go back to him, and my A1C was cool, and then I go back to him, and then after the holidays, and it was back up, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, man, I want to enjoy the holidays. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
You're going back and forth.
Yeah, and then he was trying to tell me that I was gonna need some insulin if I didn't fucking boom, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I said, fuck that. Let me go get the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit them back up. I even asked the doctor, hey, can you refer me to them so I could get it? Ese güey no quería. So I hit them up and I told them myself, fuck the doctor, you know, let's do this shit. Boom, and I ended up doing it. And I just want to say, like you said, do I regret it? Ever since then, I have no health issues. I just went to a doctor, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. They checked your blood and everything.
Yeah.
I have not gone back to follow up with my bariatric doctor at all, and it's been over a year and a half. No, not a year and a half, almost a year and a half.
Almost a year now.
And no health issues, bro.
Whatsoever. That's crazy, man.
That is crazy, bro. So pretty much, if you eat a lot of bullshit, that's what kills you.
Yeah.
Stop eating bullshit.
All these processed foods, all this shit that we eat now.
Yeah.
Which is not good for us. You know what I mean?
Maybe you can eat bullshit, but you can't eat a lot of the bullshit.
Excessive.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was eating excessive amounts.
Damn. Especially when you were trucking, right? Because I feel like truck drivers, I mean, I have a cousin who's probably put on like 20, 30 pounds. Yeah. He's truck driving in basically like a year.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, like, bro. That's when you get sleepy. Yeah. Truck drivers, I know how to. You get sleepy, like, fuck, I'm going to stop at the store and I'm going to give me an ice cream and some chips.
Sugar.
And a fucking chimichanga and you're just eating to stay awake way. Yeah, definitely, bro.
The freaking liquor store food. You know what I mean?
The shit that kills you, yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. I feel that. So just overall, I feel like sometimes when people get that surgery, I feel like there's that misconception like, oh, you cheated kind of your weight loss. Like, do you ever get that feedback from people or like comments that you see like, sometimes they're kind of like, it's like you might look at a comment and be like, oh, yeah, if you cheated surgery or you got the surgery, you kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd be like, fuck you. Nah, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different lifestyle.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody, bro. Some people have time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And some people that go to the gym and work out and do shit, people say, well, it's an excuse. You can make time.
Yeah.
Some people got 2 jobs.
Yeah, and now feed their families.
Exactly, bro. And you want to coach your kid's team.
Yep.
You want to take your kids to sports. You want to watch a movie with your kid. You get what I'm saying? All that time is like, man, and you're tired.
Yeah.
So it's too much.
No, yeah, I hear you on that, bro.
I don't care how you lose weight. As long as you lose weight, who cares what they say? And you're not cheating because you're eating less. You're still working out. You're still walking. You still got to do everything to get the weight off and maintain the weight off. So you're really not cheating. It's just a tool to help you, I guess, in the beginning, not to lose the weight because it hurts to overeat. But once you hit a year, bro, it don't hurt like that no more. I gained some weight back. But
it's not the same. I mean, because your portions are way smaller now, right? Like
but you can, bro, telling you it. Yeah. But you can still gain that shit back.
Yeah.
There's some people that have gone to surgery and have only lost 50 to 60 pounds, bro. That's not even worth getting the surgery. You could have done that shit on your own.
Exactly.
And those are the people that gain it back, and they only lost 50 to 60 pounds because they never got rid of their old habits.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
I mean, shoot, I'll be seeing that. Especially
however you lose weight, lose it.
No, I'd be seeing that because I feel like even those people that get like, obviously those buchonas, they get the tummy tucks.
Yeah.
It's like they look good, post surgery, but then a couple months pass or a year, and then next thing you know, they're back to their normal weight. Like, because I mean, I feel like that is it's just being consistent more than anything, right?
Yeah.
And changing, I would say, your eating habits. You know what I mean? Because it's like if you eat bullshit, you're gonna continue. Getting that weight back. But if you eat healthy and you change your lifestyle, then obviously that's gonna go a long way, right?
Definitely, bro. You nail on the head. You're not cheating.
Yep.
It's just a tool to help you lose weight. Now it's up to you if you're gonna keep that shit off or not.
Exactly. So like life after your surgery, what do you eat now? Like, what are some of the things that you feel like?
What do I eat now? I can eat anything. I can eat anything I want. But some things mal. Some things will make you feel a little like tortilla, way. The tortillas.
Tortillas.
Yeah, and I love tortillas, bro. Homemade
Tell
ones.
Me about it, especially by moms. Damn.
Yeah, so the maíz or whatever, like they kind of make you feel like a little asco. Sometimes greasy food too, but I eat whatever I want to eat.
So just basically you stick to your basically like, foods that, but obviously you don't eat the same amount, right?
I don't eat the same amount, bro, but I'm not, like I said, I'm at a year and a half. I can eat way more than I was at the beginning. So I got to watch out.
And do you, because I know for a fact, like, especially after you get that surgery, do you feel like when it comes to because I heard like some people get thirsty, others don't.
Some people get what?
Like thirsty, like obviously, like you have kind of like more. Because I've heard this from like some of my tias and cousins that have gotten the surgery as well. They're always thirsty.
I don't know if it's thirst or I just want to stay drinking water because I know I could dehydrate easier.
Yeah.
But like when it's cold.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I guess I don't really have that. But in the summertime, I try to stay drinking water, so I don't really feel thirsty. Maybe because I'm making sure I keep drinking water. Yeah.
And you never get that craving to drink like the chela just every now and then. You know what I mean?
Mijo, ahorita me voy a traer un 12 right here. We can crack it right here while we're doing this.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Nah, but I drink beer. Like, I just came from Vegas. I said that, no?
Yeah.
And we were drinking every day over there.
Damn.
Every day. Una michelada, the pros.
Yeah.
Una michelada, you're buzzing a little bit.
Yeah.
A gusto.
Pero
Tomas dos y...
So now you get buzzed a little bit faster than before?
You get buzzed a little bit faster. You take a shot and you feel it right away.
You feel it right away.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
But I'm not a drinker like that, bro.
Yeah. And just overall, like, after the surgery, is there like any, because I know one of the biggest things is like people are afraid of getting that loose skin, right? Do you have any, let's just say, like, loose skin right now? Do you feel like it's kind of like hanging out there and just, you know?
I would say I do a little bit right here.
Okay.
Like right here, like if I go like this.
Yeah.
Or like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little bit. But I've been pretty lucky with usually the people that really are the people that are like 400, 500, 600, like the huge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tengo la pancilla todavía. I feel like I got la pancita and shit right here. Like, but it's not like the loose skin that you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I keep losing weight, I'm pretty fucking sure I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
But I ain't tripping because ahí sí voy pa' Tijuana to get that shit off.
That's what's up. And then, so how long has it been since your surgery, you mentioned?
Since my surgery was August 2024.
2024.
So that's 1 year. September, October, November, December, January. It's about to be a year and a half.
Wow.
This month on the 20-something.
It'll be 2 years coming up in
This
August.
yeah, it's gonna be 2 years. Yeah.
So overall, how much weight have you actually lost ever since your surgery?
Ever since my surgery, I lost like 100 and I want to say like 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
Yeah, but since my heaviest ever, like, cause I was already fasting, trying to lose a little bit of weight before the surgery.
Okay.
So it was like 120.
120.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Whole new man, pretty much, huh?
Yeah. I got rid of a whole another man.
And before that, you were like, because I know whenever you go to the doctor, especially because I've been to the doctor before, and basically sometimes they're trying to put you on all these medications for high blood pressure, for diabetes, all this shit. Like, how much medication were you on before your surgery?
So he tried to give me that metformin, I think it's called, like the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
I think it was like twice a day or something, but I didn't even drink it with him.
Me either.
I wouldn't drink it, bro. I didn't drink it. I would fast, and my A1C would go down. And the doctor thought I was taking it.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like now it's like, especially with the way it is here, basically in the States, I feel like a lot of doctors benefit from obviously giving you all these medications, right?
Well, I think that, it's money.
It's money,
all that's
right?
money, yeah.
Exactly.
So obviously they do benefit something, but I don't want to accuse the doctors of like trying to give it to you for nothing like that.
Forcing it to you, pretty much.
Yeah, but America is fat, bro.
Yeah.
And people like to eat, and people have no structure and no
exactly.
How do you say it? Like accountability for their diet.
Discipline
It's like,
anymore,
you
man.
will give me some medicine, fuck it.
Yeah.
And I'll be cool.
That's why they say like it's like at least a third, if I'm not mistaken, of our basically residents or Americans are basically diabetic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And over 50% are obese.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's everyone. It used to be just like Hispanics.
Right.
But now it's everyone.
It's crazy, man. That's what I
You even see chubby Asians now, bro.
Yeah.
Hasta los chinitos, güey.
That's
chubby.
crazy. And they're usually the healthiest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. And ever since you said your surgery, you haven't had any health issues whatsoever. You got your health back.
Yeah.
Everything's 100% now.
No health issues, bro. Gracias a Dios. And I'm 38, bro. And I feel just like I felt when I was before I got fat. I was like 22, 23, 21, Yeah. I feel I feel good, bro. Like in every way. There's so many benefits mentally, emotionally. You benefit in every way, bro. In your mental, in your health, in your emotion, in your sex life, in every way, bro. I'm telling you right now, in every way.
Oh yeah.
If you're thinking about losing weight and you know what? I'm gonna say this. A lot of times you go in to take the surgery, and when I was getting it, I'm like, man, I'm still gonna eat a panecito here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna eat some hot Cheetos here, and I do. But when you finally lose weight and you see results, you're like, fuck this shit. That's when you're like, I like this.
Yeah.
So it makes you be like,
motivates you.
It motivates you to eat right. That's what that surgery does too. Now, if you lose that weight and you start gaining it back, then that's psychologically,
it's like a spiral effect. It's like a spiral effect. You kind of go down the rabbit hole all over again.
Maybe you get depressed, you start eating. That's you. But go for walks, bro. If you gotta build the good habits. I don't know. You ain't gotta be fat. Go for a walk and you see how it helps you in many ways.
So like, let's just say post surgery, what lifestyle changes have you done now?
What lifestyle changes have I done now?
Yeah. Give us some of those insights.
Okay, so I want to say I go for walks.
Get those steps in.
Get the steps in.
Yeah.
And I drink a lot of water. It's easier for me to stay on because I already lost the weight. You know, when people want to start fasting, start fasting. And you gotta fast for a whole month and you lose 10 pounds and you don't see 10 pounds. If you weigh 310 pounds and you lose 10 pounds, you're still 300 pounds. So you just go back to eating. So now that I lost weight, you lose 10 pounds. Where I'm at right now, at the weight that I'm at now, if I lose 10 pounds, you could see it. If I gain it, you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to drink water. I fast 16 hours a day and I'll eat whatever I want. But I don't eat past 8, and I don't eat until noon the next day.
Damn.
Sometimes I don't eat till later than noon. Like I'll just stay busy. I might forget about it. You know, just that's how I make sure I don't gain it back. At least if I don't lose it, I don't gain it back.
That's crazy, man. Well, that's good, but I feel like that's kind of like the same thing. Kind of going to the next topic would be when it comes to Ozempic, right? Because I'm pretty sure you're aware of like all the new weight loss medication that's out there, and let's just say the surgery that you've had, what do you think is better? To be honest.
All right, so I just want to say
in your opinion, pues.
My opinion, en mi humilde opinión.
Yep.
Okay. Mi humilde opinión, Ozempic and all those shots and any type of medication and any type of weight loss pills are gonna damage your liver and they're gonna damage your kidneys. There's gonna be some sort of side effects.
Yeah.
And even though you get a surgery where they cut your stomach out, right, and they make it small, it's still natural because you're not taking medication or nothing. If you eat less right now without getting the surgery, you're gonna lose weight with time.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the surgery does. You're gonna eat less.
Yeah.
You're not freaking. To me, it's a natural.
Yeah.
Like I'm not drinking no meds or nothing, bro. I eat some cake, some stuff like that, and sometimes I'll play with it. I'll eat Hershey, some ice cream, some boom boom, and I'll check my blood. I was at my suegra's, I checked my blood, and it was like perfect. And I'm like, what? I just ate hella. And you know, usually you gotta check your blood while being fasted, not after you eat, because it'll, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I checked it right after I ate, just to like, well, I'm like, damn, it's crazy what not eating a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural way. To me, it's not natural for them to cut you up and shit, but if you got a cut on your arm and they sew it and it heals up, you're good. It's the same shit.
Okay.
You know, the only thing is they gotta go in deep is your guts, you know, your stomach, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't take meds. I don't take nothing that's gonna damage my liver. My health is better. Everything is better. So with Ozempic, with all those other things, I feel like it's really there's gonna be some sort of side effects.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. During the holidays, I was eating a lot of bullshit. I wasn't fasting. I was my family, her family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gained some weight. I was already, and when you know how it is, when you eat sugar, a lot of sugar, estás come, güey, it's hard to cut it off. The first week or two, it's hard to just cut that shit off and start fasting again, right?
Yeah.
I fui al doctor. That's why I went to the doctor. Fui a ver si me daba los Ozempic, güey.
Damn.
So I could cheat. That's cheating.
Yeah.
That's cheating. I was gonna fucking start, and he's like, nah, ever since 2026, that shit's a lot. So I said, fuck it. I started fasting. And like I lost that weight back that I had gained. Like those, you know what I mean? The weight I had gained back was like 20 pounds. Ya los perdí otra vez. Ya estoy. Maybe I still got a lot of 5 pounds more to go, but I feel good again.
Yeah.
I'm back to how I was before the holidays.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you mentioned fasting a couple times. Do you have like a set routine for fasting, or you just kind of like take it by ear? Like, how does that routine or that fasting technique work for you?
I feel like you gotta have structure on everything you do. You gotta have a plan.
Yeah.
Right. So my plan is, I'm not gonna eat anything after 8 p.m. Si no comí, ya me la peleé, güey. Ya no voy a comer nada por pendejo. So I have to eat something. 8 p.m. I won't eat nothing else until noon. That's when I can eat. That's just to make sure my body, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my plan for that. And then when I do eat, if I don't go take my girl lunch or go eat lunch, have lunch with her, then I'll just eat me. I love the Fairlife. They should sponsor me too. Now I love the Fairlife. They taste just like Nesquik. Boom, with a banana. That too. O una avenita, güey, le echo plátano and shit. I eat that before eating anything else. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, man, I want to eat this and that.
Yeah. And
then I'll just eat that, and then I'm like, after I feel a little full, I'm like, yeah, good thing I didn't eat that other shit. And then I won't eat again till maybe dinner.
Damn. So
that's how I do it.
Pretty consistent with that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I've tried fasting a couple times, and like usually it's like 2 days I'll do it consistently, and after a while I kind of relapse. But I definitely do see like a difference in my body when I do fast. You know what I mean?
But go ahead.
Yeah, because I used to eat, I would say like after 8, like 9, I would go get some tacos, and that's when I put on the most weight. And I feel like I lost weight so fast because after a certain time I don't eat anymore up until the next morning or a little bit towards the afternoon. You know what I mean?
Bro, the earlier you start your fast, the better.
Yeah.
6 o'clock is too early sometimes, especially because you're out there busy, you're doing shit, and then you don't have time to eat till like 6, 6:30, 7.
Yeah, especially the way we live now. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do 8. But the main thing that helped me, going back to why I gained that weight during the holidays, I was eating all that bullshit. And when, I'm editing videos, I edit my videos at night and shit. And sometimes, bro, I'll be all night till 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'll go to sleep and wake up, 9 o'clock and shit, whatever. But through the night, I'll go to 7-Eleven. I'll buy me a sponsor me again. The ice cream Snickers.
So man, those are my favorite, bro.
The ice cream one, hell yeah. And then the almond Hershey's, and then the fucking M&M's, güey. Los tres, güey, me lo estaba chingando, güey. It'll be like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. I eat the ice cream, but you know how it's ice cream? Yeah. It don't hurt. It don't. Yeah. It feels good. The more sugar you eat, the more you want, bro.
Exactly.
Te empalagas poquito a la hora después. I have the Hershey's. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning before I go to sleep, I have the M&M's, and then I'll go to sleep on that. And that shit's a lot of calories. That's why I was gaining the weight. But like you said, when you eat at night, that's what
makes you gain weight, 100%. Yeah. And let's just say, final message to the viewers out there. What would you say to someone that wants the surgery but's afraid of the surgery? Like, what advice would you give them?
It's normal. It's normal to be scared. If you watch this since the beginning, you know that I was scared the first time. I was scared of not get because that TikTok guy I said or whatever. My dad and whatever. It's normal to be scared. So when I went to the doctor, my A1C was high, and he was trying to put me on insulin and shit, all that. Like, I don't do none of that right now, bro. Like I said, I'm healthy 100%. Everything is healthy. So what I could say is, it's normal, and in my opinion, do it. You're not gonna regret it, bro. You're not gonna regret it. So, you're gonna die from. I'm serious.
Obesity.
Look.
High blood pressure.
If you got high blood pressure, if you got diabetes, and you're inyectándote, well, there's some people that are skinny that got diabetes. A lot of people have it because they're fat, and a lot of people have it because
they eat a lot of.
Because they already inherit it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people are born with it,
Yeah.
So it depends what kind of. But if you got it because you're fat, I say get it. If not, that shit's gonna kill you. The meds are gonna kill you. The diabetes, the meds, all that shit. So to me, in my opinion, get it and you get rid of all that shit. You're gonna look good. You're gonna feel good. Yeah.
Is there anybody that you would recommend not to get it? Be honest.
Recommend someone not to get it?
Yeah.
I would say if the doctors, so there's like a process, man. They do a liver scan on you. They do all kinds of like, they do an endoscopy and they go and look. And I guess if they tell you there's a high risk or something, then that's on you. I would say, you know, maybe something like that. But if you think of getting it, and you get that shit, if you're okay to get it, they tell you you're cool to get it, I say get it. But I'm not one to tell people to get it or not get it. That's just my opinion, you know?
Yeah.
So, yo pienso que unless you have like some health issues that might
complications
and shit. Other than that, I mean, if you want to get it. Or you're barely overweight and you're trying to get it, and come on, bro, just leave that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't make no sense at that point.
Yeah.
No, I hear you, bro. I mean, well, I appreciate you for not dodging any of the questions, because I know some of them were probably a little bit personal. Some of them were obviously direct, but at the end of the day, you know, I just wanted to ask those questions that make, you know what I mean, that makes sense, that if anybody's watching this at the end of the day, you know, if you're confused about getting the surgery, you kind of heard it from Angel himself, and I feel like, you know, there is hope for a lot of people out there to continue, you know, obviously the weight loss journey. I feel like this is something that I feel like needed to be discussed. And, you know, if any final words that you have to the viewers out there, anybody that's watching this?
Yeah, so this is our first, should we call it a podcast or what do we call it? We're probably going to make this a podcast. Let us know in the comments if you guys like this. But the next time we do something like this, it's going to be a Friday reunion. The Friday was Paisa Viernes. We're going to try to get Gregorio, El Ezequiel, La Jenny, all them, everybody to come out here and just talk about how we run these skits and like how we had fun doing this shit.
I'm excited for that, man. I feel like that's going to be something that's already trending, because people are always commenting. They're telling you, like, maybe drop another series, right? They're on the comments.
And people want a movie.
They want a movie.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Who knows, right?
Yeah,
that'd be next.
Cool. Yeah.
What might be next? So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe. How can people find your page?
All right. Angel Valley King Barber, right, on Instagram. And then Angel VKB on Facebook y on TikTok también, Angel VKB. Pero they'll find me. We're going to. But real quick, Oscar, we'll let them know what's up with you.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know out there, my name is Oscar Garcia. Obviously, me and Angel we kind of grew up in the same hood. We just never got to meet. So now we're actually officially doing our first segment here together. But I do marketing, you know what I mean? So I do production, media, marketing, all that good stuff for local Central Valley businesses here in the area and beyond. So if you guys need anything, you guys follow me at Executive Marketing 559 or my personal page, Oscar Marketing Expert 559. That's all we got. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Till next time, peace.